Hello everyone, Mixfant Gaming here. Welcome to my channel. Today we're back here in Mech Arena, and I was actually just going through and trying to make some footage for not really a stock, but more of a rocket mortar video. And I was actually able to do something which I had pretty much given up of even trying to do, and that is the accolade challenge here of being able to get 9 wins in a row. Now, I really hate tasks like this. I think getting 9 wins in a row is completely absurd, and it shouldn't even be in the task list at all. I actually got into a bit of an argument with our contact over at Plarium a couple days ago when we had the Battlethon event that had to get 7 wins in a row. These type of tasks should not be in these whatsoever, solely because it's all based off of luck, matchmaking, and able to get decent AI in your teams that don't go, walking over to the enemy and getting themselves blown up. Or one of the games I had a couple of days ago, and I actually wish I had recorded it, I was in a CPC match, and the AIs were literally just turning in circles in my zone. It was one of those situations where the game, its matchmaking algorithm and AI algorithm, had decided that they were going to force a loss on me. And of course, when you're trying to do some of these tasks, that particular one, I was at 6 wins of 7. And on the 7th game I needed, I got that match in CPC where the AIs were completely worthless. And I've tried to voice my opinion to them. I've mentioned to them that really, those type of tasks, winning a certain number of battles in a row, it shouldn't be any more than about 4 battles in a row, given the state of this game in terms of matchmaking and AI. You can't really, in order to win a match these days, you pretty much have to get lucky with AI. AIs are what determine whether you win or lose a match. So anyways, I thought I would throw this together and show you kind of, the last couple of games I did. I was mainly running, like I said, rocket mortars because I was trying to get some rocket mortars footage for an upcoming video. So with that being said, I hope you enjoy, and let me know below if you've actually been able to obtain this task, because really, when I saw those, I wasn't even going to try. I was like, well, screw that. I'm not even going to try to get whatever that event is that's going on, and it's not worth the headache. And really, this game is starting to become more and more like that, in the terms of it's not worth the headache to even play anymore. So let's just hop in the games here and enjoy. Well, we're about to drop into a game here, trying to get some footage of my rocket mortars, but as you can see, I have 7 of 9 wins in a row, and I kind of really want those 9 wins now that I'm almost here. I've been pretty much given up on getting it. Crap, I have a real player on the other side. Now I don't know what to do, because I don't like using rocket mortars against real players. I was trying to show the insaneness that we all know rocket mortars are, but I was hoping just to get bots so they could actually show it without annoying the other players, but we'll see what we can do here. Dropped in my Zephyr with Arc Torrents. I actually made a mistake. I meant to drop in with my Panther with Long Arms on this map. Anyways, we'll see what we can do here. So we've got him. Trying to get... Alright, so there he is over there. So at least he's not running rocket mortars. I'm guessing with that pilot, probably missile racks. But anyways, well, I got to focus on this guy here first. He, of course, locked me down. I got to sit here like a sitting duck. You can't do anything. And, okay, so we got that cheetah. Let's get him. Let's try to back off and get the Zephyr. Go around the corner here. So we're doing well already. We do have, 7 wins, but it can change quite quickly here. I am trying to avoid the real player if I can. I just, now that I've got 7 wins, I'm trying just to kill, oh crap. Trying to kill as many bots as I possibly can and not worry about targeting or trying to focus the real player at all. Alright, so try my rocket mortars here. Let's see. I probably won't hit him. I don't know what it is with me and rocket mortars, but especially when going against a real player, I can't seem to hit them at all. And yet they can turn around and hit me. So anyway, so there is, let's try to get faded here. Oh, no, he got killed, so we're going to go for Rocket Rider and Brendy if we can. Got Brendy and Rocket Rider. Nice. Okay, so he's still there. Do I... Oh, crap. Somebody has disc launchers over there. Alright, so let's go for this guy over here. Another AI will open. Let's go late tonight. See if we can get... Oh, we didn't get it taken care of. Alright, so we... Okay, so we won that first round by 2. Oh, 3. Nice, nice. Okay, let's hop out of here. Let's go into the rocket mortars and just see what we can do. This isn't the greatest map for rocket mortars, but it's also not the worst either. So I'm hoping I can get a couple quick kills at the start here. And I think the real player over there is running rocket mortars too now. Well, I'm gonna try and go ahead and kill as many bots as I possibly can. If he does expose himself, I will him, because I really don't want to have rocket mortars rain on me now that I'm really trying to win this game. Alright, so late tonight over there. Let's go get Brendy if we can. Yeah, nice, there we go. Alright, so we're up by 1. Okay, Rocket Rider maybe, or okay, he's dead there. Should be, there's Fade Out over there. Let's throw those down. Okay, crap. So I'm no longer, I can be seen. You see up the top left corner. Yeah, and see, and there's the rocket mortars coming. Yeah, I knew that was a mistake right there. I'm trying to make sure I don't get seen by the enemy team, so that the other player over there can't find me. That's the whole idea when you're running rocket mortars, especially against real players. You want to be as invisible as possible. So, because I'm pretty much saying, Duck, I'm not in something like a kill shot where I can dash out of the way. Yeah, see, he's gone up there. Alright, so let's just go over here at 13 to 12. This is close. I really don't want this to go to a third round if at all possible. Okay, get Brendy there. Try to get Faded if I can lock. Come on, lock on, please. Use my ability, see if I can get him taken care of. Nice, got Fade Out. Late tonight's over there. Come on, I need one more kill. Let's get that kill. Oh, jeez, it was... Oh, I was hoping to squeeze that in before the timer hit 0. Okay, so we're up by 1650. This is close. Okay, godlike. All right, 1716. 1817. My goodness. Seems every single time we get a kill, they get another kill back. All right, so let's go for back on off. Get late tonight. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Awesome. 20 and 18. Nice. So now that makes it so I'm one win away from those 9 in a row. Man, I hate tasks like this. I really, really do. Well, let's just, come out of here. Let's look at the tail of tapes, and we're going to hop out and come right back into another match here. All right, here we go again. Okay, let's look at this. I think it's just AIs, which is good. And this is a great map for rocket mortars. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, so I'm basically going to spend the whole match, if I can, right behind this little barrier here. And just try to stay out of sight and invisible to the enemies as much as possible. Alright, so we have Bracket over there. I'm going to see if I can hopefully hit him here in a second. Alright, let's go over to Total Looney. And... Oh, nice, okay. There, 5-0. Nice, that's how I want to start. I'm still a little nervous, though. I really want this 9th win in a row. And I don't want to screw this up. I know, like on Beacon Rush, on CPC, it's really hit and miss when you're dealing with AIs. And I just hope that my AIs don't decide to walk out and get completely annihilated. But hopefully I can at least make up for some of their deficiencies here in 5v5. If there was a real player on the other team, then it'd be completely different. Chances are I wouldn't last too long, especially if they also had rocket mortars. I am not a rocket mortar player. I usually try to avoid playing it as much as possible. And see, like I told Lily, he didn't get hit at all with my rocket mortars. I don't understand how really rocket mortars you can more guarantee your shots that they'll land. But with AIs, I'm just going to keep throwing them down there, and eventually we'll kill some stuff. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to find a group of them that's close enough together that I can hit them all. Oh, shoot, my targeting changed on me. I didn't want it to change then, but that's okay. Alright, so now 15 to 6, this should be a relatively... I don't want to put, the cart before the horse, but I don't think I should have an issue winning this match. Which gives me a good feeling, because I really was not even going to try to do this task at all. It just happened to work this way because I've been playing quite a few matches, just trying to get some footage, well, specific rocket motor footage that I can use to do some discussions and complaining and rants about rocket motors and their implants. We all know it, but anyways, just stay tuned for that video to come here relatively shortly after this one drops. But with that being said, let's just concentrate on this match here. Let's not screw it up and get this 9th win if at all possible. Okay, so we've started out good. 6-2. See if we get another few kills here. I'm trying to change my target, but it didn't work. So that's one thing in this game I wish you could do, is being able to manually change targets to the ones that you want. That's one of the things that War Robots actually lets you do. I won't say that it lets you do them very well, but you at least can do it. And this one you kind of have to fiddle around with your with where you're actually looking to with your your crosshairs, and even then it doesn't always work well. Okay, so if you get water to wine, oh, that second shot was a waste. I didn't think he was going to die with my one single salvo there, but that's okay. 11 to 6, 40 seconds left. Let's just hop this out. Now do I have any tips on to do these tasks? Absolutely not. It's completely and utterly up to luck and AI and matchmaking, which is why I've had such an issue with the last couple days with these type of tasks where it's win 7 in a row or now win 9 in a row. I think it's completely absurd that they've put those type of tasks in here, considering the state of the AI and the imbalance they have and the matchmaking issues where pretty much the game almost forces you to lose if you win a number of matches in a row. Anyway, so that's it. That should give me my win number 9. Getting back to other possible tips. A while ago, I was trying to get the 7 wins in a row for the previous Battleathon. It was basically a pain in the butt. I ended up, in the end, just trying to wait until the last hour of tournament and just go into 2v2 and hope that most of the real players that were online were actually involved in the tournament. I personally wouldn't necessarily suggest it because I don't know about you, but I didn't really want to be up at 1 a.m. in the morning trying to do a bloody task when I wanted to sleep. So anyways, if you happen to have any tips on how to do these tasks more reliably, please leave them below. I'm sure a lot of people would like to know. I know there's a lot of people frustrated with these kind of tasks. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Until next time, cause some mayhem in the field for me.